Hi, I'm Linda Facci of Facci Designs, and today I'm going to show you how to poke a hole in an egg. So you'll want to start with a room temperature egg because the insides of the eggs will just be a lot easier to remove. So my supplies here are an X-Acto blade, a needle or something sharp to poke that hole, some toothpicks to break up the yolk, an emery board or a piece of sanding paper, and a Band-Aid if you don't have a piece of tape. So what you can do is actually sand the top and bottom to kind of thin out the shell. So you can just do that with some sandpaper or an emery board. Now you could put a piece of tape over the top to prevent it from breaking when you poke that hole in there. Let's break this off. Or even use the sticky part of a Band-Aid. So now my favorite way to poke a hole in an egg is with an X-Acto blade. So what I'm going to do is gently hold it in my hand, put the X-Acto blade on top, and start to twirl. Start to spin that X-Acto blade. And eventually, it's going to go through. And there you have a hole. So you want to have a thinner hole, a smaller hole on top, and a larger hole on the bottom. So you're going to do the same thing on the bottom. I can probably use the same piece of tape here. Put that over there. Kind of helps it. Let's see, center that. That looks about center. And I'm going to twirl my X-Acto blade. Now again, you can do this with a pin, a push pin, but I found that this was the easiest way. Now you'll want to break up that yolk. You want to break up the membranes. So kind of break that egg up. You can kind of even shake it. Break that up. And now you're ready to remove the inside. You can use those little straws you find in coffee shops that I couldn't find today, or you can do it the old-fashioned way and blow right over a bowl, and the yolk and the egg will come out. Once that comes out, you'll want to flush the inside with some water and kind of clean it out, shake it, make sure all that water's out, and then pop it in the microwave for a few seconds to kind of make sure it's dry, and I think it even hardens the egg a little bit. And you're ready to decorate. So remember, if you're going to dye this egg will now float on top. It will not sink to the bottom. And that's how you poke a hole in an egg. I'm Linda Facci at Facci Designs.